Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Hey, I had some technical difficulties with my sound again. I don't know when it quit on me, but it did at some point. Hopefully not at the beginning.
Yeah, they gotta be crazy for y'all to see us just in here praise dancing like that.
That has happened
Yeah,
before sometimes. So we'll start from what's important, man. So you said you were going on tour.
yeah. I got my own little self put together tour. Like I said, I was heading out to back to Tacoma. I was just in Tacoma for Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Festival. And that was like a very eye opening experience as far as like into the industry. And they kind of found out who I was while I was there. Well, before I was there, I'd already been talking to them. And when I got there, they kind of looked up the You Look Like stuff and start seeing the clips a little bit more. And then the guy that's running it up there, which is the sound and video guy for Nate Jackson's tour, is the guy who does the You Look Like up there. So he was like, "Hey man, you should come up here and do it with us." And then we kind of traded war stories. And, I gave him some green light. He gave me some green light. And we working. So I'll be back in Tacoma, Washington at Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club.
That's super awesome that you're going to be back there.
November 15th.
It's so cool to finally see you start to get some of that love that you deserve. Like
Yeah.
after all this time, grinding. Like how long did it take, man, before you started seeing some feedback?
I say
Those viral videos.
for those 5 videos, I say about 2 years. 2 years into the show, because we didn't start out recording those at first.
Right? Yeah, no one thinks.
Yeah, nobody was recording them at first, and then we just had the bright idea to start putting a full episode on YouTube. And then we had a guy named Quadis, I think you know Quadis, who cut them up and was putting the clips out, and that's how we first went viral. And then they got one clip on the Riots comedy page, and that one got like 3 million views, and it was like Murder She Wrote. Everything we put up was kind of going viral, and most of the time my face was in it, so it was a new thing to be stopped in the grocery store. Oh, you told that dude he fucked puppies? Hey, that's the dude who did it. Hey, and you in work clothes. I'm still in like my restaurant manager uniform. Like,
That's crazy. Where's the craziest place you've been recognized?
I say the restroom,
No.
at the Toyota Center, mid piss, and it was like.
Someone offer a handshake is like, hey
It
guys,
was
good
like,
to
it was the holding his and leaning back, like, "Hey, bro, hey, don't I fucking know you, bro?" Like, I mean, I love black people, man, because I'm black. I love them just because, you know what I'm saying. But showing love at the urinal is different.
Yeah,
boy.
that's a little much, man.
Like, if I'm done, I'm not finna stand here and let you finish, like, giving me my applause.
You ever catch your sunglasses with your beer bottle while you're at the urinal?
Nah.
It slides off your face, but you don't let it splash in. You catch it with the beer bottle.
But nah. I just got glasses, so I don't know.
Okay.
I might
Get
end
the
up-
chain.
At that point, bro, I'm just letting it happen. All right, bro, them glasses belong in there. So whoever needs glasses that bad to dig them out of there,
No, that's what I'm saying. You get to get the chain on the glasses. You'll be fine.
The Urkel chain,
Yeah.
I can't do it though. I got an image to uphold. It got to be like Versace or something.
Oh, you could get a Versace glasses chain.
Yeah.
You can make this happen. Someone help me out with finding my guy some Versace glasses.
Put the
chain.
link down.
Yeah.
Put the link down there.
Find
Get
it.
them.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's the next step, man? What's on the agenda?
Production, like full blown production, TV shows, movies, just creative directing, touching music videos, school plays, commercials, even trying to I'm trying to overload the plate because a lot of stuff fails in comedy. No matter how much you want it to work, no matter how much you try to put into it, it's going to fail sometimes. And a lot of times you have to have that what's next so you don't like wellish. Well, I don't want to say wellish. It's not a word. So you don't just like sit in that loss for so long. You need to be on the next page. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, kind of overloading it. So even reaching out to comics, hey man, you want to bring that joke to life? Let's get like 10 people. Let's go act this joke out and put it out on your page. Just put it out on this page. Just put it out. And I'm working and setting the foundation because Houston is so far away from the industry. like so far away from what's actually the commercial and business of comedy, to where I feel like somebody needs to take that and do it behind the scenes, because we really don't know. Like what I was shown at Tacoma, Washington, was something that I never would have seen if I didn't go.
Oh, you're never going to
It was
you're
never.
never going to get anywhere if you don't show.
Yeah, that information that I was given there, I probably would have had to wait another 4 or 5 years to hear that in Houston.
What was the biggest piece of advice you got there?
It was the, I want to say the cosign,
The cosign?
the cosign on the talent, on my talent, the doing my set and then seeing somebody in the back of the room saying, keep going, the validation, and then being put in a room with people who had actual power. Like there was board members from Twitch there. There was APCA members, which is the agency that books colleges and the military gigs and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Actual representatives from there, actual Nate Jackson's actual road manager, actual people that do these things that have no reason to tell you anything different. It's like, hey, this is it. If you can't do this, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not coming from somebody you be like, are you telling me that off ego, or you just, is that really how hard it is to get in that? You can't really gauge some comics when they tell you information sometimes. Sometimes they tell you it's harder than what it actually is to try to keep you from doing it. But
Why do you think that is? Why would someone want to make it appear more difficult?
because the pot is flooded right now. Like comedy is oversaturated. Right now we have people that don't do comedy that are pushed into comedy. And then we have people that shouldn't be doing comedy that are in comedy. So the people who do comedy are fighting so many extra spots to get out there. And then when you get there, you not only have to be funny from the 10 years you've been doing stand-up, you also have to have the social media. You have to have the following, the people, the business side of the talent. And 10 years in, a lot of comics still don't have the business side of the comedy.
It's almost impossible to grow if it's not intentional.
If it's not intentional, if you don't have
Like,
a plan, you keep
yeah.
shooting in the dark, you're going to keep shooting in the dark.
You don't have any kind of business sense, yeah. You're not going to get anywhere with it.
No, sir.
So how did you find your voice? How were you able to break through all that noise, man? I mean, like you had a huge jump with being in front of the right people, but that's not always everything.
No,
what did it take before that to be in that position to utilize when you had that spot?
Delusion.
Delusion? You think you were delusional?
I had to be extremely delusional about my own talent. No matter who was around me, no matter what stage I was on, no matter where I was or the room I was in, it was like, hey, I'm finna kill. I don't care who going in front of me. I'm finna walk up to them, hey, you better bring your best stuff tonight. Half of them be like, man, what did I do? What did I say? What did I do? I'm like, no, it's just the competitiveness in me to bring that out. So, and most people like me and Will Loden, it kind of clicked on it at first. We was doing that, and it was something we saw in each other's eyes. Hey, you got that dog in you? Okay, you being better makes me want to be better than you. So,
right.
If you can keep bringing that out in me, then we got something to click. So, a lot of that was me telling myself that I was the bigger dog than I was until I knew and got, like I said, the validation that I was that big dog. And then I was like, oh, I feel comfortable stepping to that table because I know I belong at that table. I have a word at that table because I'm strong enough to be at that table. And in the comedy game, you kind of hear people talk, and you could tell where they've been by how they talk. Like in any profession,
yeah.
If somebody come into the job for 6 months, you can see a young buck like, oh,
how could I help? Can I
Can
I get in there?
Yeah,
can I get in there? Like what's that? Like I can do that. I can help with that.
And also the overly confident one too, where it's like, oh yeah, that's nothing. I could do that. Yeah, I did that in my sleep. Yeah, no, you didn't do that. No, that you couldn't have did the whole process or went through the whole situation and still feel that way. It's not that easy, my boy. So it's either you're delusional or you're over the top, like just not caring, or you've never been there. So in deciphering that from my regular career, because before comedy, I was a hardcore family man. I was going to work 13, 14 hours, 6 days out the week. That's all I did was go to work, come home, raise my family, go to sleep. Comedy was kind of like the first time where I got to be the little kid in me. And I ended up getting paid. And I was like, oh, I'm actually good.
What was the first event you got paid at, man?
We were at the Joke Joint on the south side of town. and Keisha Hunt booked me. Well, Cliff 2 booked me, and for a show that he had booked Keisha Hunt the headline on, and she kind of okayed the lineup, but still, that was my first show. It was me, Keisha Hunt, Shelly T, Cliff 2, and some guy named Jay Sean.
I remember Jay Sean briefly.
Jay Sean, yeah, with the little gray splash up top from California.
Man, I can't say in certain, so I won't.
Overstood. It was hard for me to be like, yeah, but yeah, that was a long time ago, and I sucked.
You did? You bombed that?
Nah.
You bombed that show?
I didn't bomb. People laughed, but to me, I bombed. I was like, oh, I could have did so much better than that. I stumbled over this word, you know. As a new comic, you be like, oh, I didn't say that right. Oh, I didn't do that part right. Oh, I didn't say that when I was supposed to. And then your whole set go to shit in your head. But I don't know how the crowd really perceived me because I was too deep in my own self.
Do you listen back to your sets after you get done with them?
If I did something different, like if I know I've heard that set already, I'm not gonna listen to it again. Or if I already have self-critiqued myself in the moment, it's like, I'm not going to listen to that. I'm not even going to get that tape. But if I rock and I don't remember like how I rocked it, or if I'm blowing the top off, I don't have any of those jokes written down or in my repertoire, then it's like, all right, now I need to break down at 8 minutes. What's my bullet points? What can I take and branch and make grow off of this? Can I take this and make it grow off of that? Is that a real thing that I can fix and mold? And then from there on, I can critique it in real time. Like, I don't have any real jokes written down right now.
You don't write your jokes down?
No, sir.
But you have them recorded?
I have tape. Yeah, I have some tape.
Okay, but, so you do tapes.
Yeah, I got tape and film, and I think, yeah, that's about it.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, you're doing it. So you're actually, reviewing it. You're going through it. You're pursuing it.
Yeah.
How did the roasting first start, man?
Oh, that was just self-defense. And being fat in the ghetto, bro, you gotta be able to be sharp with your words, especially if you can't fight or fast enough to fight. So roasting was just something natural that happened. Me doing roasting in comedy, I tried my best not to be labeled as a roaster. Like, I came in with a set, and the set was pretty good, but the places I was doing comedy required you to grab the attention of the audience. And I had to do that, and I started doing it at the beginning of each set. And then before I knew it, I had a name for roasting. And then one day I was in the ride, and I walked up to Will Lowe, and I said, you got the wrong dude hosting with you. And I signed up to do the show. I got to the finals on the first time. Cool. No pen, no pad. Went against Jesse Saldana. And everybody that lost gave him their jokes for me. So I kind of just ran out of haymakers at the end. And he won, but I was hosting from then on, and it was like 3.5 years.
Oh, damn. Everyone teamed up against you on Star Fox.
Everybody. I was hearing the jokes like, God damn, that's a good one. Fuck. I can't come back from that one.
Yeah, man, that's too bad. But, yeah, that's why I never did the roasting. I knew that I couldn't. Yeah. My jokes are too weak. I'm going to get turned apart. I'm too easy. There's too many things.
Well, I've seen some slaughter fest.
I bet.
I've seen some people I thought was going to do pretty good get their head ripped off and their confidence tore out of their chest.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, oh, my God. Like, fight back.
I don't want to make fun of anyone. And also, like, I'm nothing but walking ammunition.
And that's what'll make you, like, that'll be the turning point of your match. Like, you'll win because of how far away from roasting you are. If you have like an inkling of something that you wrote with some cleverness to it, it's gonna punch every time because you look so far away from what you're actually doing. You don't look like a roaster, so they're gonna look at you like, oh my God, you can't let this dude say that. Like, all he said was that my drawers are blue. Like, hey, he said your drawers are blue.
Yeah, that happens. Like, I remember when I was doing the Bagel Day. From earlier that may not have been recorded. One time I was delivering bagels to the Justice Center, and this was over 20 years ago. Shit. And there was a new cop on the route, and normally the cops knew me because I was it's the bagel boy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like let him deliver his bagels.
He
Like
got
we
the
all have.
healthy donuts, man. Leave
Like
him alone.
leave it alone. Like let him go. Like so, I was I was walking around the metal detector as I did every morning because
Yeah.
they didn't have time for it. I didn't have time for it, and the cop was like, "Stop, go through the metal detectors." I'm like, "Okay." I put like my keys on the conveyor belt on my bagels. I'm like, "All right, calm down.
Yeah.
Don't get your panties in a bunch."
With the
I
bagels.
said that. Oh yeah, I said that to the cop, and he was like, "What?" I was like, "I said, don't get your panties in a bunch. Let me through and deliver bagels." And he was like, "I don't have to let you deliver the bagels." And he turns around, and all of his cop buddies were laughing at him.
Hey, yeah, I already know.
That
It's
was his
20
first
years
day.
ago?
Yeah, this was 20 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah. That was big back then. That was like, oh, bro, he told you.
Oh, every day. Every
Oh,
day
man.
when I came in, that cop got roasted.
Oh man, and
They
that's
would roast him. They would roast him for me.
That's what's perfect about it. Like you
Oh,
can
man.
give somebody a theme.
I felt so bad after that, though. I didn't want to do that to anyone again.
Now, I've been roasted before, and I've learned to have the type of energy towards roasting that I'm having fun. I've never I've grown out of the malice for roasting. Like I used to roast to hurt feelings at first.
Yes, that's something I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't do it anymore. Now I got more of a fun. Like, come on now, you know you look like that. Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro. Like, come on. One dude, the famous joke about me, well, the most famous joke about me was the Connor Carter wrote a joke. He said, "You look like T-Pain's cousin, Chest Pain,"
Oh, damn.
and that rocked the building. Like it has 4 million views. T-Pain himself commented on the video. Like it was one of those ones, and then
Damn.
in the clip, I'm laughing so hard my ass crack shows. Like, and I'm literally fighting that in the comments too. Like it was one of those
Damn.
points. I was like, yeah, yeah, and I was broke at the time. Like I was at rock bottom. I was
Oh, no, that's hand-to-hand combat.
like, so okay, all right, cool, but it's fun though, seeing how clever people are.
Yeah. I one time got caught on someone's failure video. Like, he wasn't an actual comic, but he would go to open mics and video comics failing with their jokes.
Yeah.
And then, like, put himself through his, like, stupid little joke and put a laugh track after himself.
Oh shit, yeah.
And like,
yeah.
like it got like 10,000, 20,000 views or whatever of me just telling a stupid joke. But I booked a wedding later, so I'm like, you know. So
Hey,
like,
take your dubs. The universe gonna send them to you.
yeah.
That's it, man. It's fun though.
What goes through your head when you're starting to think of a roast when you're coming down on someone? When you know who your opponent's going to be, what do you do next?
I don't have no clue. Things just happen, dude. Like
You just get there.
like jokes just come. Like if I see something, it's like my mind goes like through a Rolodex of images, like from movies, TV shows I've previously seen. Like it automatically does a face scan of whoever I'm looking at, and it's like, does he have any matching mannerisms from anybody else I've ever seen? And if I can match the mannerisms to a popular person, like Will Owens, I told him he looked like the Fresh Prince of Meerkat Manor, and that took like people had to piece those two together. Okay, he's tall, long neck like Will Smith, and then when you look at meerkats, they're tall and long necked as well, and all they do is put their heads up. So putting those crafts together, is just in the moment. I have to see it, and when I see it, I'm gonna say it. If you see it too, then that's perfect. But I saw it, and whoever else see it is gonna laugh too. But if I can get you to see what I see, that's it. I don't have a real recipe for it other than that.
I'm going to switch gears a little bit. What's your go-to snack? It's 12 a.m. Britt needs to sleep. She don't know about it. What are you doing when you're going to the kitchen? What are you doing? What are you grabbing? What's happening here?
Some dry cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay.
Dry cinnamon toast crunch.
Is this it? That's
That's
it?
it.
We're done?
That's it. And I told you the type of bowl I'm putting it in.
Oh, yeah. Earlier today, we were talking about how we were our chunkiness and our big natured, and also like talking about how my mom was a big girl and like she has struggled with it her whole life. And I said, but she also had to put her cereal in a big old Tupperware and say she only had one bowl.
And I eat mine out of the big ass metal silver mixing bowl.
Immediately, he already knew.
Just pouring the bowl in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I gotta have a Powerade or something like that.
Nice. Do
Yeah.
you know how to cook, man?
Oh yeah, sir. 5-star chef, 3.5-star chef now.
Okay.
Man.
What changed?
Man, you lose some points when you don't be in the battlefield for that long. Like when I was I used to run Luby's. It's a spot out here.
Okay.
It's like a cafeteria restaurant. Everything's cooked from scratch, and you have like 27 entree options. You got like 15 salad options, 20 side options, dessert, all that shit. Everything has to be made from scratch from 6 a.m. that morning, and we open at 11. And I'm in charge of all that shit. So I had to go through taste everything that everybody put out. So I had to learn to make everything that everybody put out. All 27 entrees, all 40 salad, all that I had to learn. So when I was at that time, I was like 23, 24. So I would use those recipes on dates.
Hell yeah, you would.
So I would use those recipes and be like, look what I know how to make real quick.
Yeah, so let me tell you about it. Bam!
Here goes some living onions. Nah, it's
Do you have any dishes you crafted yourself that are unique to you?
I have a seafood sauce that I made from scratch one day, and wifey loves it. But it is a very, very good seafood sauce that I make out of. I give you a little. It's a sweet and savory type, a little garlic, onion, stuff like that. So I have I also make the hell out of some oxtails though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a rib king too. I know how to smoke some ribs. I haven't perfected my brisket yet, but we getting there.
I'm going to make brisket for Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah, so yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get our practice in. I'm gonna come practice when you practice, and I'm
okay. I'm lazy, so I'm going to be a Yom Tov. I'm going to be a low tech, so I'm going to put it in a crock pot.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Crock pot, potatoes.
I'm not going to be a part of that.
No, you don't like the crock pot brisket?
Nah, I don't like the. Nah, I won't cook it. I'll let you cook it. That's perfect. I just can't be a part of a crock pot brisket.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be good in the motherfucker though.
Yeah, I mean it's a set it and forget it recipe. It's go off to work.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in there, go off to work, and then,
it's
that will
gonna be
happen.
good.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good in the motherfucker.
but let's see. I got some good recipes. I got a fried chicken recipe that's pretty damn good.
And see, that's the thing. I've learned to like appreciate fried chicken from other places. Like I love Jollibees. Like.
Oh my god, are we talking about Jollibees?
Like Jollibees. Oh my god.
I am madly in love with Jollibees right now. Like that chicken is so good. I'm gonna miss it being more Jewish now.
See? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, immediately. Like I could stop being Jewish now just for Jollibees.
I ran at Jollibees like with $9 in my pocket in Vegas one time. And I was like, what the fuck is a Jollibee? I said, well, let me just
the goddamn best hot chicken ever.
let me just get a number 2 then. Boy, I ate the gristle off that chicken. I was like, you can keep this spaghetti, but I'm okay with the chicken.
I buy the buckets of chicken.
The buckets, see?
Oh, dude, yeah.
With the little flags in them? Oh, my
Did they
God.
put the flags in them and like the gravies? Like you have different flags and gravies. You're contending with things when you take that home, but it's worth it, man.
Homer Simpson growl.
Yeah. I love me the Jollibees. Filipinos know how to cook some fried chicken. Yeah.
That, man. Then I'm on a Brussels sprout kick right now, though.
You know, Brussels sprouts, I like that if they're a little bit crunchy, like a little oven roasted Brussels sprout is nice. It is so easy to mess that up.
Yeah, like Hop Dottie fucks that up. Hop Dottie does just the leaves of the Brussels.
Yeah, so you want to do like little chips, son?
Yeah, it's like they shred the whole little Brussels apart, and they just give you they flavor and season the leaves, and you just have to like ghost dip your fork into this shit. And it's like, bro, there's no heart to the cat. Like the little.
Nah, you gotta have the little crunchy ball.
Yeah, you gotta have for the fork to go through. Like you can't just. No.
Yeah, I can't take it soggy, and I want a little bit of a little browning on it.
See, it's a spot called the Walker by my house that I get my Brussels sprouts from. They're about $8 a piece, but it's worth it.
What's the best fast food here down in the hood?
The best fast food, I would say Timmy Chan's on. Where are you right now?
Oh, let me rephrase that. What's the best nice the hood joint?
That's the hood joint.
Timmy
Chan's on
Chan's?
MLK and 16.
Okay, that one. Okay,
that one. It's still a DVD man in the parking lot.
I found a really nice Chinese restaurant down the street from here called Shan Hu.
Shan Hu. Oh shit. Okay. Now you're getting deep. All right, so there's a Tammy Chin. There's a
Okay.
Tammy Chin.
Tammy Chin.
Tammy Chin. That's the knockoff of Timmy Chan.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. They stole the fry cook got fed up with Tammy Chin one day.
Eduardo walked out that bitch
He
with
was
all
like,
y'all
I
recipes.
want to make it.
Because behind all his, well, not even all of them, but I know it's a lot of Asian restaurants where Hispanic people run them. And I've seen back in the day where, like, Asian restaurants had Asian employees. Like, it was nobody else there.
Oh, that's the case with Shanhu. It's their family.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, Panda Express does it. Like, I've seen a Panda Express, like, all Asians.
I have not.
And that's what I'm saying. In Vegas, oh my God. Like, it's all Asian. Like, there's not a Latino in there. And that's like, what the fuck? Like, not even mistaken for one. So,
I have a theory that like when Latinos, especially anyone that like originally started from like Europe, but also was like like so basically any Hispanic heritage that are like mulatto that were like ancestors came from Spain and
Yeah.
Portugal, but are also because of
Yeah.
all the terrible things that they did
They
there,
did
which
it,
I don't
yeah.
want to name out.
the conquerings.
Yeah, the conquerings, like,
Yeah.
they all tend to look very similar when they get older.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
Yes.
Filipinos.
Yes,
Like, they all.
I've
4'11".
noticed that. Yeah,
It's like they all shrink back to like between 5'1" and 4'11". Like, as they get older. And then it's like, after that, the children get real tall and then they shrink back down to 4'11". Like, you can always tell that about them. Yeah. Shout out to all
maybe
my
they're just
Filipino
living
people.
longer, so they're you get older longer, live longer, and you shrink longer.
I'm already like, I don't want to shrink, so I'm okay with what time I go. I don't want to shrink. It's hard.
No, you're not going to shrink anymore, man. You're fine.
See, any more is crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
You've noticed.
yeah.
the shrink.
I did all the shrinking that I wanted to do from you today. The rest of the shrinking will happen at a later date.
I hope.
Nah, you should be fine. It's just you eat so much cereal.
What's a complete breakfast in the middle of the night.
So much calcium.
Yeah, that's it. I better be strong. Vitamin D too.
Would you open up your own restaurant?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you waiting for some sponsors?
Yeah, I'm waiting on me being ready to sit still.
You're not going to like this, but I had an idea for a restaurant. You know what it is?
Wait.
It's an all breakfast restaurant, all eggs, mainly eggs, and
Fuck with it.
it's just a bunch of drone robots cooking eggs at your table. It rolls to your table. You touch the screen. You
Yeah.
select your eggs. Cooks, flips the eggs. Dish just comes out.
Yeah, that's a restaurant for like a city that never sleeps.
Yeah, and then you just have one employee that replaces the eggs.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I fuck with that though. Cause I'm a breakfast person. I eat breakfast all day.
I wanted to have like the robots, like have preloaded scripts where they're kind of arguing with each other.
In passing and stuff
Yeah.
like that to make. Oh yeah, I fuck with
Yeah,
it. To make it like a Futurama type deal,
exactly.
and then have it with
Little
all the
grumpy
androids.
robots.
Yeah.
Like one robot doesn't want to cook bacon because he's Jewish.
And Bender's just in the kitchen cussing all day.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
have Bender back there.
You have to have that'd be the person. Back cussing. Yeah.
I get
Yeah. Yeah. I always wanted to do that kind of restaurant. What kind of restaurant would you open?
See, I'm more of a like a hybrid type. I do like some brunch deals, like have like ribs and grits type stuff. Like I would like save different type of savory flavors mixed in together. I like being. If you're good at something, I believe you should learn to finesse about it. You should learn to be able to quote unquote freak it. You know what I'm saying? Take something as far away as what you think is normal and it still be good.
What's the menu?
So the menu off bat, we got chicken and waffles. We got ribs and grits. We got shrimp and grits. All right, then we got Big Daddy flapjacks with bacon crumbles in the pancakes, and then we got your choice of blueberry pancakes with pan sausage in the pancakes, and then we got what else we doing? We got gigantic cinnamon rolls too, right? And then like they all like weed induced, like 420 induced.
Can I get can I get a chicken sandwich in that cinnamon roll? Is that possible?
Oh yeah, you cut that in half, put like a breaded chicken
No,
sandwich.
is that like I want that? I want a sandwich.
Yeah, cut the cinnamon roll in half, put the chicken patty in the middle. Unless you want me to put 2 big ass cinnamon rolls on the back and top of that.
I'm saying I want that to be a menu item.
Okay, cool. We got you.
Yeah.
We're gonna name it after you too. So
Okay.
we're gonna put a picture of your ID like
It could be the Rosengirth.
Okay, bro. I fuck with you. We might have to bring you in. Yeah, I need that though.
Yeah, that's cool. What else is What else you got coming for comedy, man? Let's switch back to comedy.
Next, we are in San Antonio for October 4th for a Halloween costume comedy show. I believe it's for it's a benefit. I'm real bad on it right now, but it's a beneficial comedy show. I'll be hosting and headlining it. Stacey Anderson is on it. It's ran by Michael Doranis. Next, also we have I got some spots at the Secret Group coming up for Best of Secret Group. And other than that, like I said, November 20th, I'll be back in Tacoma, Washington. November 24th, I'll be at the Gordy. We'll have a comedy show, hopefully filming my first comedy special in November. And other than that, right now, we straight YouTube. YouTube is where it's at.
What's the biggest pain in the ass thing when you come across your plate when you're editing?
Realizing that I cut a scene too far, and then trying to add it back in, or just being too lazy and getting the shots that I want, because I'm already sweating, or it's already been 3 to 4 hours I've been trying to shoot this, or especially when I'm trying to shoot my truck, like different angles of my truck. I don't like the way I'm standing in front of my truck here, but I've already recorded like an hour and a half sweating. And I'm like, do I want to wait to do this again, or should I? And it's just that whole conundrum of is this the product I want to put out? Like, it's the best editing possible. Should I add an effect on here? Should I do another transition slide here? Is this the right caption font? Like that type deal.
I never learned any of it. I just went straight to the live streaming and I pressed the buttons and then that's the done with the cutting.
He's like, whatever happened is God's
will. I mean, I tried. Like, I had this live stream for this wedding where I used a shotgun microphone on the camera, and then I had them laved up, for them directly speaking.
Yeah. And
I wanted to use the shotgun microphone for walking down the aisle for the entrance music.
Yeah.
And I wanted to cut to just the lav noise for the vows.
Regular, yeah.
But I couldn't figure out how to turn one off after a certain amount of time and the other one on. So I have this I never told them that I was making this video for him because I still haven't figured that out. Every once in a while, I'll go to YouTube and I'll look at a bunch of videos. No one has the exact thing that I'm trying to do.
See,
it's so frustrating.
And that's the hard part about once technology is laid down, you got to kind of erase it to fix it. Sometimes, either you got to go all the way back and redo it, or you got to cut. Magic. All right, does that look like is messed up, or does that look like?
I did the hard part. I got the dubbing correct. I just want to turn one sound source. They're both dubbed. I just want to turn one sound source off, one sound source off, and I can do that for the whole thing. But I can't do it for
that one.
Yeah, I can't do the switch. I don't know, and I know it's possible.
See, and that's the thing, bro.
I have no idea how to accomplish it though.
There's so many different ways to do it.
Is there?
It's so many different ways.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. It's so many different ways. Because you never know who you're going to run across, and they know a different way. You're why did you do it that way? You're like, what do you mean, why did I do it that way? That's the only way to do it. No, you can just do this. And you're like, motherfucker, I could have. How is it that easy? And you're like, it was the farthest thing away from your mind.
Yeah. I showed my boss how to delete a whole word when when you're typing in any kind of email or anything. You can hit the backspace if you make a mistake. You could delete a whole word with a click of a button instead, and just going click to get the whole word out. 4 backspaces, it could be 1 backspace. And I showed my boss how to do that, and he was like but also the little hotkeys for like opening files to print and things like that.
Yeah, like the
hotkeys.
FN button and stuff like that. People don't
Yeah,
know that
yeah.
top row, but like they don't pay attention to that
Yeah.
one.
That one's a pain in the butt to make all those buttons
Oh,
work
yeah.
correctly.
I already know. Trust me. That's why I don't have a keyboard on mine at the house.
Yeah.
That one is touchscreen.
That's funny. I like my Macs. I like my PCs. I love to video game. You ever game?
I am a very, very shallow gamer. I've always been a shallow gamer.
What's that mean?
I only do sports titles.
Okay.
I did the Call of Duties like when I was younger, but it's like as life got busier, I really hate that I couldn't dig and dive into it how I want to without being interrupted. So it was like, all right, either I cut this out or I cut them out. So, they were children and I couldn't really cut them out.
Why do you need to cuss anyone out?
cut them out. So I just had to find a different way to video games. So I just learned to start betting, and I'm a monster on Mortal Kombat though.
Okay, which Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat 1, any one of them.
1.
Yeah, the last one just came out. The one before that one. The one before that one.
I got the one before that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one. Me and Liu Kang, has paid some light bills. Yeah, we've done that.
You bet on playing Mortal Kombat?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, sir.
With what? With people online? With people you know?
People online, people I know.
How does that work?
Everybody don't pay online. I didn't, but you don't run into that option. I mean, that problem as often as you think, because people kind of want to uphold the community.
So if you lose, you get a Zelle sent to you?
Yeah, you get the Zelle sent to you, or you send it back, or Cash App. So, and it's
You're
like
just a little
communities.
bitch if you
Yeah.
don't. So-
It's like this bitch. All right, bro. I needed that exercise anyway. Who next? So, I think the most I won on a Mortal Kombat competition, well, like at my house tournament, was like $600.
You still have the reflexes for those fighting games?
Yes, I do. I tear my stepchildren off the frame at every chance I get.
Very good. Brittany, I'm sure the kids deserve it.
Yes.
It's gonna-
No mercy.
I do not know Brittany's children are.
Yeah.
But-
no mercy.
No mercy, yeah, for sure.
No mercy.
Oh man, that's great, man. Yeah, you're into games like that. I wouldn't expect that, but
Yeah, I try to be a little bit more.
did you play the Street Fighter back in the day?
Yeah, I played Street Fighter.
Oh,
I had the Super Nintendo. I had a
Who was your guy in Street Fighter?
Street Fighter Ryu.
Ryu? Oh, I'm a Ryu Ken for
Ryu,
sure.
For sure.
We had my best friend and I, we had grudge matches going back and forth, Ryu and Ken, man.
Man, ooh.
Yeah.
When y'all both pick Ryu though, that's crazy fighting in the two different colors.
Oh yeah, you're the light gray.
Yeah, the light gray one, and then you like,
Yeah.
what color is that? And he just pop up across the screen in a different color. Like, I didn't even know he came in that color. Like,
Like, yeah, I got the dark blue Ryu.
Oh.
My Ryu's got a tan. I got black Ryu.
in a blue jean Dickie suit.
He's got a C right here for Chappelle. Throws him a Duke like a motherfucker.
Man, it didn't have E Honda come out purple. You're like,
Oh,
why is E
crazy.
Honda purple, bro?
The colors on Blanca though.
Oh shit!
Was it
Boy.
was it Blanca or Blanca?
I think it's Blanca. The big Hulk looking dude.
Yeah, Blanca is actually a word in Espanol, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does it mean like monster?
I think Blanca is a color. I think it means white.
Is it white?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I don't remember.
Hey,
I'll have to
Chad.
ask. I'll have to ask Jorge
Yeah.
on tomorrow morning,
Yeah,
whatever day that is.
He might take offense to that. I hope Jorge is like the name of your chat GPT.
Dude, like Jorge is the guy I share a desk with at work, and he is very much El Salvadorian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool racist.
Yeah. Like he taught me so many race words for like the different little.
Yeah, he's cool racist. Yeah. I love the Salvadorians, man. They always tell me to keep them away from Guatemalans, but I don't know why.
Oh, he hates Guatemalans.
Yeah, I don't know why. What's the beef with Guatemalans?
Dude,
But
he
they
said
do
that
not-
they have slang words for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious watching them like work next to each other.
He told me
knowing they
also
hate.
to not say them, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise you to say them not live.
You know, yeah.
Some shit
But-
I'm like, oh, I know that word.
Yeah, Not today.
Nah,
Not today, YouTube.
Not today.
Yeah,
you want
got
back
me
into
that last time.
with the easy bait.
Oh yeah, the easy bait, man. Oh, but yeah, that's the day, man. I appreciate you coming out.
Hell yeah, I appreciate coming out, G.
Dude, it's
This
been
was a
so
hell of a
much
vibe.
fun, man. Technical difficulties, everything. It's not my podcast if it don't fuck up.
Right.
And that's because it's live.
Yep, that's why.
Yeah.
Just because it's live.
Yeah, so many crazy things happen when you're live, man.
Yeah, you could have been edited that out if it wasn't live, but because you're true to your craft.
Well, I could, just set up a recorder there, so later I could, like take the live stream and download it and add the sound. But I don't have the recorder set up, so.
Oh, that's crazy. See, yeah, I didn't know that you could do that. So.
I mean, it's a mixer. It's definitely got an audio out, and you just hook your recorder to it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting into. That's my
Like,
side.
I think it's either that one. I think it's either like this one, the little red one, or something in the back. It might be
Yeah, I
an
see
input there. But yeah, you could definitely get like a line cable out and straight into recorder. Might be the headphone jack, but yeah.
Shit's dope. I fuck with the setup.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun building everything from like the last piece I got were these arms. I got them off Adorama use, and they were dope. Like they came in like the original packaging. They had like a layer of dust on it, and I wiped the dust away, and it was good to go.
I fuck with it. I like that little piece where you got the switchboard. I like that.
The switcher is fun. If you want to do any kind of live streaming stuff, I do recommend you get the Ada Mini ISO. I could do picture in picture with this guy. I could do chroma keys.
Oh yeah,
I can supposedly I can record multiple cameras while they're running, even if I'm not switched to them.
Yeah, I need that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy is like, it might be more expensive now because of tariffs, but they're like $500.
That's what I was thinking along with the
The video transmitter systems.
the transmission system.
Yeah,
that you got.
audio transmitter systems. Depends on which ones you get, but you can get an audio transmitter system for $300 or $400.
Yeah.
And they all work about the same, honestly. Like I got a lot of the ones that are the same, because they'll have the same delay.
Yeah.
So I just have to worry about the dubbing one time, and then I should be good.
Yeah. If you had different ones, it'd be two different type of.
Yeah, if one delay is a little bit slower than the other delay, or one delay is super fast and the other delay is like really slow.
Yeah, you.
And every time you can only set it to one.
Yeah. Oh.
So like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean because you have to set the audio to be to sync up with the video, because the audio goes instantaneously and the video has like a small lag. It's less than a second.
Yeah.
It's microseconds. But
And that's what I need to get into now. That's
and
what I
honestly,
get into.
like if you didn't do anything for the dubbing, because we're talking about milliseconds here,
Yeah.
no one's going to know. It's just you like staring at your computer screen real too close.
Watch your OCD take over in your mind, like,
Yeah, if you watch any live broadcast, you can kind of see
Yeah.
the delay I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
So, but if you know what it is, like I do, it's like 64 milliseconds.
Okay.
I set the delay to, which is like it's less than a second.
Yeah,
It's not even half a second.
I like that. I learned a
Yeah.
lot today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate having
Appreciate the love, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
bring me
getting
out.
Big Baby out the house, man.
you. Yeah.
Get some pictures of my good side.
How were those cookies, man?
Oh, they were delicious.
I did not make them from scratch, but they were kosher.
They tasted kosher. I have to whisper about the cookies.
Yeah, you have to whisper about the
I
kosher.
have to whisper about the kosher cookies. They were so
Kosher is
delicious.
very important.
They were so delicious.
Thanks so much for coming out, man. I really
Appreciate you,
having
man. Thank you for having me, G. I'm always appreciative when people will bring me out to their homes. This is a very intimate place. So to bring me and my people here, my wife here, bro, I appreciate you.
I'm glad to have her. She was super cute, man.
Yeah.
I love the army jacket. You're really doing it.
I
yeah.
married her because she likes being quiet like me.
Oh, okay.
So I like that.
Yeah. Well,
But we
you
get
guys
loud.
sync up. Yeah.
Yeah, we get loud though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man.